In Rome, we had to go see Vatican City. And with it being a Jubilee year, I wanted to get there at like 7 a.m. But if you have kids, more specifically teenagers, you know that trying to get them up that early is basically like performing an exorcism. Now, we did end up getting there around 10 a.m. And at first I was a little worried before we got there because it is a Jubilee year. So I thought the crowds were going to be atrocious. It honestly ended up not being that bad. We got right in. This time we went, we waited in line outside in the heat in June for what seemed like hours. I was actually starting to wonder if people just decided not to come to Rome because it was a Jubilee year and they were just worried that there were going to be serious crowds there. And we did actually walk through the Holy Door right here. We walked right through it, which they only open the Holy Doors every 25 years. I will say that at first my kids were a little pissed off because I was like, no, we have to walk around in this line and go through these doors because they're like, what the heck are we doing? They wanted to just roam around the church and see the structures. Obviously, the church is so beautiful inside. But I was like, look, you only get to do this every 25 years. I will likely never be able to do this again and you guys will. So we're just going to do it now. Because if anything, at the end of the day, they can say that they did it. They walked through the Holy Door that you can only do every 25 years during a Jubilee year. You have to say you did it at least once in your life. And of course, when they saw this, they were like, oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. What is that? And I was like, that is a tomb. It is the tomb of St. Peter. Now, they did kind of have a rope around it to where you couldn't get too close to it this time. Before, when I went, you could get closer to it. But I'm assuming they did that because of so many people they expected to be there during the Jubilee year. Now, I have been to the top of the dome, but we didn't do it this time, and I am not mad about it because I hate heights. But all in all, we did have a fantastic day.